today I'm going to be talking about manifesting money. Money, money, money. Don't we all want money, money, money? Yes. Cha-ching. Welcome back to my channel. You are watching the Real Manifestation Talk with your girl, Dina Haynes, where I break down Abraham Hicks and Neville Goddard manifesting techniques for the everyday person just like you. And today I'm going to be talking about money manifestation. Can you manifest money instantly? How quick will it come? Can you request any kind of amount? Are you trying to win the lottery? Well, keep watching and I will explain how to get that money in your pocket. Also, whatever burning money-related questions you have in this moment, at the end of the video, I'm going to do a quick pick yes or no angel card reading. So you will have a definitive answer by the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. And if you haven't already, hit that like button. Hello, subscribe, hit the little bell icon. It really helps my channel, guys, and I really appreciate it. Drop a comment down below. Any question you have about manifestation, I will answer them in these videos. And if you want to know about my manifestation coaching prices and appointments, I will drop a link in the video as well as down below in the description where you can book an appointment with me today. Now that that's taken care of, let's start talking money. Okay, so first things first, manifesting money, I think out of all the things people manifest besides specific person is probably one of the hardest things to manifest. Not because it's hard to manifest money, but because all of us already have a set of beliefs around money that are kind of hard to break. And we call that a poverty mindset. Even I started out, when I first started on my manifestation journey, I came to the conclusion that I had a poverty mindset, didn't even know it. So how do you figure out whether or not you have a poverty mindset that might be getting in the way of you manifesting money? Well, you start by figuring out, what are the things that you think? What do you think around money? How do you feel about it? So for instance, do you begrudge other people who have money? That's a big indication that you have a poverty mindset. It's this way of thinking that there's a limited amount of money in the world and only certain people are going to have access to it. These are the things that get in your way, because the truth is there's enough money in this world for all of us to have it. There's enough of everything in the world for us to have it. The fundamentals of manifestation is that you can have whatever it is that you want within the reason of physics in the world. So if you begrudge other people for having money, then you have a poverty mindset. And probably what goes along with that is you thinking that you don't deserve it. Or it could be you think that money only comes when you work really hard for it. But I mean, across the world, the hardest working people tend to be the poorest people. So that right there just cuts out that myth. So you guys, get that out of your mind, that the amount of work that you do is equivalent to the amount of money that you bring in. That's not true. And I'm sure a lot of you can prove that in your lives at this moment. A lot of you might be working your butt off. Maybe you have more than one job, or you work so much you never have time to enjoy it. Then that again is proof that the amount of work you do does not equal the amount of money that you receive. Some people do work really hard and do end up reaping the money rewards. But what all manifestation comes down to is each individual seeking happiness. It's just a lot of us believe that happiness comes through money. And in a way, some of that is true. Money allows you freedom to buy the things that you believe will make you happy. It allows you to take trips that you believe will enrich your life. It allows you to provide an education for yourself or for your children that will then enrich their lives. All of it boils down to what is going to make you happy. Even the money that you're thinking about is really just about it making you happy, buying things, affording you freedom and things to enrich your life and to make you happy. So the first thing is to identify if you have a poverty mindset, number one. Number two is to then change that mindset, because money's not going to come unless you infuse it with a positive vibration. It's all about how you feel about it. If you want to get to the money, you've got to match your vibration to the amount of money that you're looking for. And vibration literally just means you have to believe and feel as if you already have it. And if you can't believe that you already have it, because sometimes people want to win the lottery and it's hard to put your imagination to that. All you have to believe is that it's possible. And you know it's possible because you could see a ton of people out there. I just watched a video on YouTube about this couple who won over $100 million. So if they can get it, so can you. All you have to do is just believe that it's possible. Open your mind to it, right? And then play. That couple, they hoped, they believed it was possible. And that's why it came. But that's all that it takes is believing in the possibilities. And how do you get yourself to align to believing just in the possibility that you can have millions of dollars or however much you're manifesting? Well, you can do that through your imagination. Imagine yourself buying that car that you've always wanted. Imagine the ease with which you can spend money, just as much as you can imagine going to the store and affording to buy a bunch of groceries. Imagine you could walk into a fancy store like, Saks Fifth Avenue and buy expensive clothes, or that you could walk into a dealership and buy a car and take it off the lot immediately, paying cash. You can see the money exchanging hands, but always from your point of view. What else could you do? You could listen to affirmations. That way you're really brainwashing yourself into believing that you have the money, and come up with a set of money affirmations. Actually, I'm thinking about doing a money affirmation video next, because I did do a meditation video for affirmations, but it was more general about like self-love and believing that you're a powerful manifester, which I'll definitely link it in the video, because everyone should be listening to this video and infusing your mind with the belief that you can have anything you want. That really is the first step. So watch that video. And then in the future, I'll probably do a specific money affirmation meditation video. But that's another thing you can do. And you want to affirm, you want to listen to a loop of affirmations, or even just say in your mind a loop of affirmations right before you go to bed, which is at the point where you are the most susceptible to receiving those ideas. And this is honestly how I changed my own money mindset, was doing these loops. Another good thing to do is the magic book. And I will try to link it below. Hopefully I'll remember. But the magic book was great. I read this section on money in particular. And I've also heard of other techniques where whenever you spend money, you give thanks to it. So in other words, when you go like to buy your Starbucks coffee, say thank you. Like just make a mental note. Thank you to the universe. When you pay your bills, when you're writing your checks out, say thank you. Give thanks for the money that comes in, but also the money that goes out. Because what happens is the universe says, oh, not only do they like receiving money, they like spending money, which is really the sign of someone who has wealth. Your ability to spend unconditionally, with abandon. So give thanks to the money that's going out of your pocket. You can even, and I've done this, write a note. I did it on a Post-it, like say it's a $5 bill. Stick it to your $5 bill. Always keep it in your wallet and say, I am grateful for all the money that flows into my life that allows me to spend unconditionally. Boom. Some kind of affirmation like that. Put it on that $5 bill and keep that as a reminder so that every time you open your wallet, you're money conscious, but in a positive way. As opposed to thinking money is running through my fingers, you're thinking money is abundant in my life. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful that I'm able to pay my bills on time. I'm grateful that I'm able to buy those jeans that look so cute on me. I'm grateful to be able to buy that foundation that's going to look so fly when I do my makeup video. Or I'm grateful to be able to have a fund for my kids' education. Whatever it is that you're spending your money on, I'm grateful to buy a pound of sugar. Then that's good. Whatever it is that you're spending on, you should be grateful for. So you change your mindset and then do the visualization on how much do you want to have? The sky's the limit. Get your mindset ready to receive as if you've already got it. You already know how you're spending it because you've imagined spending the money. And how freaking fun is that? Visualizing how you're going to spend the money. I like to do this trick with my family as I go, oh, when we win the lottery, this is what we're going to spend it on. Make those plans. Start being grateful for the money that you already receive and the money that you're already spending. And you will have what you want. Okay, so now is that time in the video where I'm going to do the yes or no question. Do you have your question in mind? Think of it real quick. And I'm about to shuffle and pull a card. So today I am working with Messages from Your Angels Oracle cards. What Your Angels Want You to Know by Doreen Virtue. That is that. And let's shuffle. All right, here we go. One card and whammy. Okay, so it's a no. All right, it says, schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. I'm going to show you the card. The card's name is Maya. It says, we strongly recommend that you continue with your education because the additional information and experience will accelerate the fruition of your life's purpose. You may worry about having the means to go forward with this schooling, but we assure you that everything will be provided to you along the way. This educational process brings you great rewards. It enriches your understanding of your spiritual power and accelerates your memory and motivation toward your life's purpose. We will guide you to teachers, schools, books, funds, schedules, and all of the resources that are plentifully available to you now. So I think what this is saying is, it's saying no, whatever that money question is, it's going to come in due time. So, oh, that was a big wind, guys. Oh, yeah, patience, guys. When you are on the manifestation journey, I mean, we're all manifesting. We are all on a journey, but you are conscious of it. Some of you are wanting it really quick, and I think that's what this card is saying. You're wanting like instant, like you think it and it appears. But this is not a cartoon. Sometimes money does come quickly, and when it does, fantastic. But the money will come when you're ready for it. And what your angels are saying is you're not quite ready to receive this money. You have to realize that life is about the journey. So you have to enjoy yourself along the way. The more you are able to sit in the pocket of enjoying your life, and loving the experiences, the quicker your wishes come true, the quicker all of your manifestations come true, including money. The spirit guides are saying you're not ready yet. And it could just mean you need to work on maybe your money mindset. There are things that you still need to learn to open yourself up to receive. Also, I keep this in mind. Some people want it right away, but there's a reason for everything. Just because you win the lottery, most lottery winners spend or lose that money within the first 3 years of having it. That's probably not the kind of longevity you want with your money. Most of you, I imagine, are wanting this money so that it will sustain you throughout your life. But if you're not ready for it, you could spend it unwisely and end up right where you started off. And actually, in this video, they talked about how there's the initial rush of winning the money, but then shortly after that, you come back to the state that you were in before you even had the money. So, in other words, money does not make you happy, you make you happy. And ultimately, that is what the pursuit of life is finding your happy. Happiness is your state of mind, and money will not change that. What changes that is you. You change your state of mind. What I'm hoping for you is money longevity. So you have to prepare yourself to receive in a healthy way that's going to allow you to enjoy the money when it comes, to use it wisely. And the more work you do on the front end, meaning now, the better it's going to be long term. That was our video this week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon, because if you've come this far, you must have enjoyed the content, and it really helps out my channel. Don't forget to comment down below so I can have topics for the upcoming videos about manifestation, and stay tuned for next week's video, where I will also be doing another yes or no tarot or angel card question, and we'll be talking about more fun manifestation stuff. And I will see you then.